Hey, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an AI chatbot for Wix. So the process is going to be very easy and very simple. We're going to head over wix.com, sign in for an account, and you're going to see the site's dashboard of yours. Obviously, we're going to select one of the websites that we want to add the AI chatbot for. So we are going to click on it, and it is going to be basically leading us to the dashboard of that specific website. Now, from the dashboard, we cannot do much, but we are going to have the key to access to the website editor by clicking on the design site or edit site. Now, once you have clicked on that, it is going to let you see here the website, of course, of yours, and it is going to show up the editor. Now, here I'm going to give you two options. The first option is going to be having the Wix chat set up automatically, and also how we can integrate a chatbot or an AI chatbot. So let's begin with the first one, which is going to be heading over the add apps. And then we're going to head over the app market. And from here, we're going to type in simply Wix chat. So you're going to see here with that we have the Wix chat. We're going to click on it. And from here, we're going to install it. So the Wix chat is not going to be, let's say here, an AI chat box or chatbot, but it is going to be assist all the clients all the time. So you can go ahead and set up some pre-made responses or some pre-made automations, and it is going to be in here. So we have here the Wix chat. You can go ahead and set up the settings. Click on here. So you can manage the chat like that. Click on here and you're going to see all the chats that you have or the robot or the bot has received. So for example, you can set up the scheduled chat hours and etc. And you can go ahead and set up, for example, the display of it, the design, the text, the chat form. So you can manage the pre-chat forms, some automations. So you can say here or greet new visitors with a chat message. You can create some automations like these. These are not going to be considered AIs, but they are going to be considered some automations. So aside from that, you can set up here, for example, a trigger and a message, activate that automation, and here we have it. This is something that you can go ahead and do or manage the automations in here. So for chat form, you can go ahead and create or manage the pre-made forms, of course. So we are going to here see the name, the phone number, the set offline form, the set online form, and etc. And this is the Wix chat. You see how simple it is? Now let's jump in and add another form of the specific chatbot. The inconvenient thing that we have here is going to be that we cannot get a floating, as you can see here, chat box or chatbot floating around like this one. But we are going to create a case for it. So we are going to add a new section, and that section is going to be containing a code. So we are going to have here embed code. We are going to attach a code in here and add it just like that. So we are going to double tap and click on code. Now we are going to head over JotForm, which is going to be well known for creating some forums and also AI chatbots. So you can go ahead and see that we have here the choice of creating a chatbot. We are going to click on here. You can set up the website URL of yours from here, and then you're going to describe the agent that you want to create. For example, an agent for answering FAQs or put in here some answers for some questions. You can set up here a customer support, a recruitment, a feedback support, customer service, appointment, or an e-commerce. These are going to be some suggestions. But in here, you're going to describe what do you need exactly. For example, you want here to set up, let's say here, provide customer support provide, for example, or answering, let's say, customers about, let's say here, shoes or different shoes brand, for example, and let's say details about any model of shoe, for example. And then you're going to click on create the chatbot. So it is going to craft here the agent for you, and also it is going to be customized in the fields. And for here, you can also train your chatbot. That means that you're going to train it by setting up the sources that it is going to gather the information that it is going to answer the question for, and also setting up the intelligence of it. So we are going to wait for the job form to finish up the work. We have here only an AI agent to wait for. So you can go ahead and select the type of the agent, if it is going to be a man or a woman. It is going to be setting up the tone. Also, here, as you can see, you can add up the greetings. So here we have the greetings, which is going to be the first thing that you're going to put into the chatbot when it is going to be opened. The pulsing for the avatar effect, as you can see in here, and the position left or right. Now, you can go ahead and click on next and then select the avatar that you want to add into this specific area. So you can go ahead and put the avatar and also the specific agent name. And also here you are going to put the agent role, for example. You are going to name it Mark, for example, Mark Smith. So, and here you are going to click on next. After that, you can go ahead and select one of the schemes that is going to be into the website of yours, the start color, the end color, the chat style, and etc. You're going to click on next. Here you can go ahead and add information to train your AI, link a website or document link to train your agent, or put some documents, upload some documents to train it, also questions and answers. For the link, for example, we are going to head over for like that, for example, Foot Locker. So we are going to type in here, let's say HBS. Let's visit Foot Locker, for example, like that. So it is going to be the biggest source of the information about shoes. So we are going to add it just as a reference. So I'm going to copy the URL in here, and you are going to add it like that. So we are going to add it. So we are going to click on next, and then at the end, we are going to get this specific code. We're going to copy the code. We're going to head over our site, put the code in here, and wait for the assistant to appear. So this is going to be something that is going to wait a little bit. We're going to wait for it. It is sometimes something that it needs some settings or resettings because we have some errors functioning in here, but it is going to be something that is worth the wait. Basically, that was pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed the content. And as you can see here, we have the assistant loaded. So you can go ahead and try it out. Uh, if you find this video helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.